Welcome to the Silver Lining. I'm Randy Silver. Welcome to our holiday edition. Finally, under the California sky, he's gone from groomsman to the groom. Reporting for Full Sail Live, I'm Randy Silver. Let me take you back to the year 1975. Wheel of Fortune premiered. It ranks as the longest-running syndicated game show in the United States with over 8,000 episodes. Microsoft was created. It is valued as the third biggest company in the world with a market cap of over $3.2 trillion. Nebraska Cornhuskers women's volleyball was founded. They have made the NCAA tournament a remarkable 48 out of 49 years. Actually, make it 49 out of 50 years after today's bracket reveal. A brown paper grocery bag, a staple of any grocery store. Well, now it's a universal symbol of an American sports fan voicing their displeasure and hiding their embarrassment for their team. The sporting duel between Los Angeles and New York holds a special place in the history of U.S. sports. The Dodgers and Yankees have contested the World Series 12 times. New York leads the matchup 8-4, although LA holds the most recent bragging rights. The Lakers and the Knicks have faced off in 5 NBA Finals. LA leads the head-to-head 3-2. Today marked the first time in Major League Soccer's 29-year history that teams from LA and New York have met in the MLS Cup Final. The Cinderella story of this year's playoffs, the New York Red Bulls, travel to Los Angeles to take on the LA Galaxy. There are 3 weeks left in the NFL's regular season. We have some major updates to the quarterback position. Whether it's due to injury or poor play, we may see or we will see new signal callers leading their offense in Week 16. The Kansas City Chiefs are hopeful QB Patrick Mahomes can start Saturday's game against the Houston Texans. The two-time MVP suffered a high ankle sprain in Sunday's 21-7 win over the Cleveland Browns. Mahomes can't play. 9-year NFL veteran Carson Wentz will receive his first start as a Chief. Since KC's in the midst of 3 games in 11 days, they're taking a cautious approach to the injury.
Done good with the treatment and the work that we've gotten in. I mean, obviously it's a...
Luckily for the Chiefs, they don't have to push their star QB if they don't have to. They've already clinched the AFC West and sit atop of the AFC. Yes, they have a tough final stretch of games. However, they're sitting in a good spot to clinch home field throughout the playoffs. Again, there are 2 games ahead of the Buffalo Bills. The 5-time defending Big East champions Creighton will appear in the NCAA tournament for the 13th straight season and 14th time overall. The number 2 seed in the Penn State region, the Blue Jays will host the first 2 rounds at home at DJ Sokol Arena for the 6th time in program history. The 29-2 Jays host the 21-9 South Dakota Coyotes at 7 p.m. Central on Thursday, December 5th. The Heroes game between Nebraska and Iowa has been a regular Black Friday tradition since the Cornhuskers joined the Big Ten in 2011. The last 7 matchups have all been decided by 7 points or less, with Iowa winning 6 of the last 7. This most recent loss by Nebraska may be the most heartbreaking one yet. Super Bowl 59 is this weekend. Normally, off-season player news doesn't break until after the big game. We know Deebo Samuel beats to his own drum. He broke his own news about wanting out of San Francisco. For the 2nd time in 3 years, the 29-year-old has requested that the 49ers trade him. This time, per Deebo, SF permitted him to find a new home. Samuel's coming off arguably his worst season with 806 scrimmage yards and 4 touchdowns. Both are career lows except for the 2020 season in which he played just 7 games due to injury. Samuel's trade adds another layer of drama to what is an important offseason for the Niners. Quarterback Brock Purdy is starting negotiations for a mega contract extension as he enters the final year of his bargain rookie deal. Star tight end and fan favorite George Kittle is also going into the last year of his contract. At 32, he is looking to get potentially one final major payday. We'll keep you updated as more news comes out.